everybody, it's Yvonne Vega with a total body circuit instructional video for you today. If you want to use this video as a follow-along, you can do that. I will be going through the circuit 2 times. Just make sure if you haven't warmed up, do your warm-up first and then start your workout. So for the first one, we're going to be doing our glute activators. So we're just going to lean over something. If you have a bed, a chair, a bench, whatever you have available to you, go ahead and lean over. We're going to do that for 40 seconds. We're going to do our kickbacks. So you're just going to lean over. You're going to hinge. Make sure you're not sagging your head. Make sure you're not slouching. Okay, nice and straight. Here we go. First round, and inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So bring that knee in and then kick out. In and kick out. In and kick out. Make sure your abs are activated. In and kick out. Okay, your feet are flexed and like you're pushing something away with your heel. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, very nice. We'll go ahead and go through that one more time, and then we'll do our regular circuit. All right, here we go. Second round of these. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Get that back nice and straight. Okay, very good. So we'll go ahead and start the circuit. So the first one is going to be lying to your side. We're going to be doing some leg lifts. So this one, just make sure that everything is stacked. Your hips are stacked on top of each other. Your knees are even. You're up on your elbow. You're not sagging. Your ribs aren't dropping. If you want to go down, you can, and do it that way. Make sure you have a pigeon toe. Your toes down. All right, here we go. Keep the abs activated. And do your set. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, that bottom leg is bent. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're stacked. Don't go back, don't go forward. All right, we'll go ahead and switch sides. And make sure you're stacked. Pigeon toe, hips are stacked, belly button to the spine. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, on the way up. Inhale, exhale. If you need to back off, just shake the leg out, rest a little bit, and get right back into it. Work out at your own fitness level. Okay, very good. So for the next exercise, we're going to be doing arm raises. We're going to be working the shoulders, but we're going to alternate. So one's going to be front, one's going to be the side, and you're going to alternate. If you want to add a little bounce in there, just come up on a toe. And for every few lifts, go ahead and switch. So for this one, you want to have about light to medium weights and just switch. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to do the toe. Every few lifts, just switch. Keep those abs activated. Keeping your shoulders stacked, no slouching. So like every 3 lifts, you can go ahead and lift up your toe. Okay, that was the arm lifts. For the next one, we have squat, walking plank to push up, okay? So what that looks like is, and of course you can modify. If you want to leave the push out, go ahead and leave the push out, or the push up out. So you're going to squat, and then squat again. On the second squat, you're going to walk it out, and you're going to do your push up, and then come back up, okay? You can also, of course, do your modified push-up. So go ahead and walk it out. So first do your squat, second squat, and then walk it out, and then come on your knees, and then push, and then come back up. Okay, or just leave the push-up out. Okay, so again, remember, train to your fitness level. If this is like altogether too much, just do squats. Just do the squats, or just hold yourself up in a plank. You can just hold yourself up here. Okay, so you choose the exercise, you choose the modification. You can come down to your knees. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do the squat, plank to push up. So go ahead and squat. Second squat, come out, plank, and push up if you wish. And then come back up and squeeze the glute. Squat, squeeze. Second squat, walk it out. Inhale, exhale. And squeeze. Squat, second squat, walk it out. Push up, and pick it up. Very nice. Next exercise, we're going to be doing dumbbell chest press with a hip thrust. So it looks like this. So inhale, exhale, and squeeze. Okay. All right, here we go. Inhale, pushing off with the heels. Inhale, exhale. Okay, you want to have about medium weights for these. Remember, when you're working out, those last few reps, you want to feel a little bit of a struggle. Really squeeze up at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay, very good. And so the next one, we have rows. So you're just going to hinge from your hips, and you're going to row. You're going to keep your palms up. So you're going to hinge. Palms are up. It's going to be single, single, and double. Single, single, and double. Okay, that's the workout. Make sure you're activated. Make sure you're not slouching. Shoulders are backing down. All right, here we go. So single, single, and double. Single, single, double. There we go. And and squeeze. Squeeze our shoulder blades back. Single, single, and double. Don't get mixed up. There you go, very nice. All right, so the next one, the last of the first circuit is gonna be side plank hip drop. So it's gonna look like this. I'll show you the modifications. You can be up, lift up the hips. You can keep your hand here or keep it up, and you're just gonna drop your hips up and down. If that's too much, come down to a knee, do it this way. If that's too much, come down to an elbow, okay? Okay, so find what works best for you. 40 seconds on each side. All right, here we go. You can also stagger the feet if that's easier. Come down to the knee if you need to. Your hand should be slightly out. You don't want to be directly under the shoulder. Too much stress. Okay, very good. Let's do the other side. Okay, do your releases as needed. If you have to shake it out, move it around. Do some child's pose. Whatever movements that you need to do in between your exercises that feel good, okay? All right, so let's do the other side. Hands slightly out. Make sure everything's stacked, hips are stacked, shoulders, or your hand is out a little bit. A few modifications if you need to. Try not to fall forward, try not to fall back. We have 9 seconds left. Good, very nice. All right, you take a small little break. We'll do that circuit one more time. Go ahead and open these toes to touch. Release. We do a little sway side to side. You can do a high cobra. Shoulders back and down. Look over your shoulder. That always feels good to me. All right, and shake it out. All right, so we're gonna go start with the lying down leg lifts. We already did 2 rounds of the lean over kickbacks. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with the lying down leg lifts. All right, 40 seconds on one side. And go. Make sure hips are stacked, pigeon toe, and you're not sagging. Belly button to spine. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, let's go right to the other side. Make sure you find your alignment. Bottom leg is bent, knees are even. Okay, ready? And go. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, very good. So now we have those arm raises side to side. So I would go to light to medium weight here. And if you want to add that balance in there, just come up on your toe. Make sure you're activated. If you want some more core activation. Go ahead, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. About every 3 lifts, go ahead and switch if you're coming on your toe. You can do a little bit of both. Maybe start with the toe lifts and then just keep your feet down, both feet down, but shoulder width apart, and just continue. All right. So next one, after the arm raises, we have the walking, the squat to the walking plank and the push-up, okay? So remember, do work at your fitness level. So remember, these were squat, second squat, walk it out, and push up, and then come back up. Or just leave the push-up out altogether. If you want, just do the squats. If you want, just hold yourself in a high plank, okay? All right, here we go. So squat, second squat, walk it out, and push up. Inhale, exhale, take it up. Keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze that glute. Squat, second squat, walk it out, and push up. And take it back up, and squeeze. Squat, second squat, walk it out, push up, take it up, and squeeze. Squat, second squat, push up, and then take it up, and then squeeze. Very good. All right, so now we have the dumbbell with hip thrust. So just come down to the floor. So just make sure that your lower back is right up against your mat, nice and flat. Push off your heels, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, that's the exercise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze that glute the way up. Inhale, exhale. There you go, nice. All right. So next one, we have the hinge and the rows. So for this one, you're gonna hinge from your hips, palms up, It's single, single, double, single, single, and double. Okay, that's the exercise. Make sure your abs are activated. You're not slouching, shoulders are back and down. All right, here we go. Single, single, and double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. And keep going, guys. Make sure you're breathing. Single, single, and double. Don't get confused. Double. Single, single, and double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. There we go. Double, single, single, and double. All right, very nice. If that single, single, double is confusing, just do doubles, okay? So if you're challenged with coordination, just do one, all right, instead of both. All right, so last one we have those side planks. So remember, do your modifications if you need to. So your hand is slightly past the shoulder, just so that you don't put too much stress on the shoulder. And you can come out this way, staggered, put your feet together, or come on the knee, all right? So choose which works best for you. Here we go, 40 seconds. Inhale, exhale, way up. Inhale, exhale. You come on that knee, go ahead. Make sure you're stacked. Very good. All right, last one. Last one for the circuit. You can keep your hand up or down, whatever's comfortable. Keep those hips stacked. Keep the belly button to the spine. Come down the knee if you need to, or come down to your elbow. All right, very good. Congratulations if you did the follow along. This concludes the total body circuit. Remember to do a good stretch at the end. Elongate those muscles, very important. Thank you for joining me today for this workout instructional video, and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.